So hello friends, welcome to another video. So IPL 2024 league stage is over and I thought we should create the best playing 11 for this year, the players that have changed the way forever how the game has been played. Players like Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma, Hyderabad scoring over 263 times in the season, so it has been absolutely fabulous, mostly because of the impact player and also due to the change in mindset of the batsman that any score is possible and every ball can be hit for a boundary. So let's see who my picks are for the best IPL playing 11. I have also made a challengers 11, so let's go through because it was very difficult to pick one player at a spot. Every player had one challenger, so I thought I will make a challengers 11. There is also one player I will tell you who doesn't have a challenger, so that would be important to see. I think he will be the best player of the tournament rather. Let's go the at opening slot. I think Fraser McGurk has brought a new freshness on how the game is played. He stands in a baseball style and hits the long ball, and he continuously keeps on hitting it. He took on Jasprit Bumrah, who was unhittable throughout the tournament, and got success against him. But again, the challenger for him is one of the greats of India, Virat Kohli. I think Virat Kohli is the was the best batsman throughout this tournament in good pitches, in bad pitches, good strike rate in the middle overs in the start of the innings. But the format is such that now we need players who play 20-30 balls and give impact to us, so that was missing from Virat Kohli. So that is why I have included McGurk at number one location spot. Coming to number two spot, I think Abhishek Sharma is clear cut winner. There was a tie between Abhishek Sharma and Travis Head. I only went ahead with Abhishek Sharma because he is a India local batsman. Travis Head is obviously one of the greats now. He has won lots of tournaments for his Australian team also. But I think Abhishek Sharma, the change that has come in Abhishek Sharma, the number of sixes, he's the highest six hitter, 41 sixes in the league stage he has hit. He can also ball a bit. But anyways, I have picked up Abhishek Sharma, that's my choice. And his challenger is Phil Salt. So Phil Salt had been in amazing form, and especially in Kolkata he has given such good starts that Kolkata, like it gives a defining advantage to the team. So I think McGurk and Abhishek Sharma is one of the opening pair, and the other pair which can challenge them is Kohli and Salt. Then at number 3 spot, I think Tilak Verma was one of the only hope for Mumbai this season. He was the only consistent player who kept on scoring runs. And the thing with Tilak Verma is he scores of good bowlers. He scores of good balls. That is a very rare skill in these days. A batsman who can score of good balls. Like I told about Virat Kohli, another batsman who has been doing it for like n number of years. So Tilak Verma, a young Indian player, he is my number 3. And the challenger is Patidar. So Patidar in middle overs was just amazing. He was just tonking the spinners for sixes like anything. And if you see, he has got 50 scores. He hasn't converted them, but he scored almost 4 to 5 50s in the middle overs, and that completely changes the dynamics of the game. It is very important to continue the momentum from the power play to the middle overs, and Patidar has done that, and that is one of the reasons why resurgence of RCB is there. So Patidar comes as a challenger to Tilak Verma. At number 4 spot, Sanju Samson, no doubt very consistent, and we all are fans of Sanju Samson. He plays some exciting innings and some great strokes. Like he's absolutely lovely to watch. And his challenger is Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant will be my captain also, because I saw Rishabh Pant's captaincy was quite amazing this season. He led by example. He made some changes, and the way he handled Kuldeep Sharma, Akshar Patel, and the bowlers, the Rasik Salam, and everybody, he came up to Rasik Salam and he changed the games with his decisions quite number of times. Even he has that stability to not take under the DRS under pressure and like save it for important moments of the game. So that all I think Rishabh Pant did very well, so he will be my challenger. And both batted absolutely wonderfully. Sanju Samson's batting is a bit better than Pant, but obviously Pant is coming off an injury, so we can't blame him a lot for that one. But he will be. These two are my number four spots. These will be my keepers also and captains also. At number 5 is Henrik Klassen. What a batsman! He, I think, still he had potential to play better innings in this IPL. He hasn't like last year's IPL. He played better, I think, but still he comes into my team because the role that is given to him in most of the occasions he has fulfilled. Sometimes he has not taken them over the line, but still he will be in the side because he's a dangerous batsman. And the challenger would be Nicholas Puran. In the last 3-4 matches he was in absolutely top notch form, and he hit sixes for fun again, like Patidar just comes and just starts hitting sixes. But I've seen like Puran and Klassen have missed some consistency in this year's IPL, but definitely they both are game changers, so they will come at number 5 for me in my team. Now coming to number 6 spot, this is the impact sub spot. So I think Dubey in the first of the tournament was really great. So I will take him at number 6 spots as my finisher. And another player I would keep as the challenger is Nitish Reddy. He has impressed me a lot. Basically in all three departments, his fielding is just amazing. The how fast is he on the field is just amazing. Then again in 3 or 4 innings when Hyderabad's opener have not given them a good start, then he has taken the team to a good score. So he will be, and he can bowl a bit also. So he will be my impact sub. At number 7, the finishers for me would be Stubbs, because he was a definite the best finisher I think for this season every time, and he did it consistently against Mumbai, against in the last matches against RR, everyone. He just comes, he plays till 18th over, and then he gives a 20 run over or something like that, and he just takes the score to 220. So that is very important quality. And last year Rinku Singh did it for KKR, and I think the finisher's role is the most important in T20 right now. Although Travis Head and Abhishek Sharma has changed that a bit, also Sunil Narayan and that partnership with Phil Salt has changed that a bit, but till last year I think finisher's role was the most important role and most tough role. So Stubbs has like he was one of the best finishers in this year's IPL. And DK also has impressed me a lot, although he didn't get many opportunity in the second part since RCB's top order started performing. But in the first half, DK I think carried RCB in couple of matches when they were like 5 down 6 down. He not only finished but he also played through the innings and scored 50s and all. Another player I would like to mention, he's, although the Stubbs and DK are only my choices, but Shashank also I would like to give him a mention, because he's a local Indian player and he has done outperformed himself, and he has shown, like, although he was not in contention for the team also in the starting playing 11, but he came and he made his space, and despite getting run out in his last 2 innings for very less, he scored around 350 runs. So that is very important. Shashank's couple of innings, he actually won 2 matches on his own. So at 8, I would keep Akshar Patel, or Sunil Narayan would be the challenger. Akshar Patel, because I think his bowling was very impressive. Every time, the difference between Akshar and Jadeja, I think, was Akshar was able to pick the wicket of the batsman who was trying to attack Delhi team. DC, sorry, and Sunil and Ravindra Jadeja, until the pitch is supporting, he was not able to take wickets or something like that. So Akshar Patel also, he came up in couple of matches, and in both matches he scored half century. So that is a very important part of Akshar's repertoire. And then coming to Sunil Narayan, I couldn't find a place for him in the top, but I would definitely keep him at number 8 because he's a wonderful spinner. He took lots of wickets, and teams were looking to play him even in this sort of IPL when so high scores are getting scored. Sunil Narayan's economy was always around 7 runs per over, and he got some important wickets. So, and also he's batting very well, so I would keep him at number 8. Then at number 9, I would keep Kuldeep and keep Varun as the challenger. Kuldeep, because definitely he bowled one of the balls of the tournament when his ball dipped and then turned and took the wicket of Nicholas Pooran in Lucknow. That was just an amazing ball, and I would keep him at number 9 and Varun as his challenger, because in the later part of the tournament Varun's resurgence has been phenomenal. He's taken 18 wickets, but he was simply he's turned couple of matches on his own. Then at number 10, the player I was saying who has no challenger, Jasprit Bumrah. Just no words for him. What an amazing bowler, like everything. I think the difference between Bumrah and others are like everybody knows that there is Yorker, there is a slower a bouncer, there is the off stump Yorker, the wide line Yorker. But Bumrah's execution is perfect every time and it's consistent throughout the season. It is very difficult skill to do, and you do it continuously day in day out, and he can bowl in the top 6 overs, in middle overs, then at the end also, and his economy is just mere 6, and he was the purple cap holder I think for most part of the tournament. So Jasprit Bumrah is just don't know what to say, like a league apart. So he has no challenges. And at 11 again I would take Mayank Yadav, but as he was not fit for most of the tournament and only 2 matches or 3 matches is not a great sample size, but definitely a star for the future and a huge prospect in the future. Mayank Yadav bowling at 155 and brilliant, like to see such talent coming out of India is just amazing. But I would also keep challenger as Natarajan and Mukesh, because I think they both bowled the difficult overs and got wickets in them. Although they went for runs, but they got wickets, and not only one wicket, sometimes three wickets in one over, and they changed the matches actually. So I would keep Natarajan and Mukesh as my challengers. Now at number 12, because there was one impact sub also. So at number 12 I think Harshal Patel. He was the purple cap holder in the league stage, and he actually bowled very well in the later part of the tournament, especially the dipping full tosses that he foxed couple of batsmen in the last match also I saw. And Bhuvi, because Bhuvi throughout the tournament he bowled on flat wickets, but he stuck with his lines and length. He got some swing in the starting. He also bowled the difficult overs. He controlled the run rate in some times, didn't get many wickets. And the most important thing was the ball of the tournament, which he bowled to the West Indies captain and got his wicket when 2 runs were needed of one ball, and he bowled that low full toss and got his wicket. So that was, I think, the ball of the tournament, because it changed the fate of 4 sides. So I think I will keep Bhuvi as my challenger. So this, guys, this is my team. Let me know in the comments how did you like my team, and what would be your team for this year's IPL. Thank you.